Hello everyone. Yesterday was an off day for me. I ended up with a headache. I just laid down. I got aggravated. This morning I got up early. I spilled my drink in my file thing I have over here that's hanging on the side of my desk. And then I was watching some of Ashley's stuff because there's like 15,000 things in my head I want to do. Ashley with the Reckoning Code. If you don't know her, you've listened to me, you know who the heck she is because that was the first person I ever watched doing tarot. That's been my go-to. Alicia Wicker's my other go-to. And there's a couple of newer ones I watch. Sparrow something, I can't remember her name, but she does a lot with a Karen Reed, so I do watch her a lot. Okay, so I'm not even going to tell you what we're fixing to do yet. I'm going to play my intro first, but this is something that it's not so much. I kind of followed it, but I didn't because I was like, a lot of times when stuff comes in my head, I'm like, oh, is that my ego or is that really something? So I'm going to quit fighting it because I said I was. Okay, so I did my prayers, this meditation thing Ashley's got just to open stuff up. So there's other plans that I have. I'm excited. I'm going to have I don't know if this person's going to come on here. It's going to be up to that person, but I have what I consider a professional in doing astrology. She's been doing it for a long time because I do not, y'all. I thought maybe there's something wrong, but then I learned that you have to study astrology. That's usually not something that just comes to you. I'm not good with some of these, with what every sign does. I know how I am. I know what Aquariuses are. Some of the other ones, I know some of the, I was about to say symptoms. I don't know if you call them symptoms, whatever you call them. Personality traits, I guess, that come from within. But a lot of people want me to do the horoscope stuff. I don't want to do the, like I told this person, I didn't want to do the normal, just everything all good luck. I know people's gonna be like, gosh, don't you want to be positive? Yes, but in reality, that's not what happens. So I want to hit on the things that you might need help with when doing the astrology, like what issues might come up. I'm gonna have the positive stuff put into, but what I'm gonna pull cards on is going to be how to help you through the not so positive. But yes, whether she does it or whether she does it and she'll get credit for it because I don't know. I said she, but anyways, she, he, whichever. It's a she. I don't talk to he's that much. I don't know a he that does astrology except the guy that I watch. But anyways, okay. So anyway, but I'm excited because I love this person. And with all of these people that are not getting along, like, see, it started making me feel like, oh God. But I don't care about that because I don't get into all that. I'm not doing true crime. Like, not that the people that I talk to do like true crime, but this is not a true crime pairing up type thing. I don't plan on ever letting anything like that come in between me and people that I like because, yeah, that's not what I'm here for. But you do have to have partnerships with people, and because I can't, look, I'm not going to be good at everything. I'm not saying I'm even good at this. I'm just saying that I'm never fixing to be able to sit down and learn this astrology stuff, so, and it probably needs to be incorporated. I'm almost sure it does. I know it does because I enjoy it and I enjoy the crime stuff, and the stuff I'm learning is from this person. It's not somebody that's known like out here. People know who this person is, but not like that. So anyway, now that I've said all that, I'm going to play my intro and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Okay. Hang on. That's the wrong intro. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I don't know why that speaker just did what it did, but whatever. Well, I dropped that card, so hang on. Uno momento, I'm putting this on pause so y'all don't have to wait. Okay, because I get stuck doing things like I'm supposed to do this video, but then I get stuck watching all this and this and that. Well, I was watching Ashley's video for what I don't know today, but the Marilyn Monroe video, come on. Ashley's like me, she doesn't do a whole lot of celebrity stuff, mainly because I think I'm not going to filter this, that I'm more in the realm and she's more in the realm of exposing the stuff. Well, I thought a long time ago, why are all these people just taking themselves out? That's weird, right? Yeah, because it's not. They're not. Okay, so because people get confused, we're all going to pass, okay? However, when you sign a deal with the devil, especially using God-given talent, different things happens. And I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to be able to uncover it all because this has been going on for so long. Just like corruption in Massachusetts, if you look at that, this stuff has been going on for so long. It's taken, like, their normal procedures are what? They don't freaking know because they've never covered, they've never had it uncovered. So now they're scrambling. They got to suspend this one with pay until they do this, and they're going to have to do it without pay, they know, because I don't care what the protocol usually is. Then he was a detective, or used to be, on the Boston Police Department. He went to doing something else, and now I guess he's retired, but they interviewed him. They're like, yeah, they're just not used to, they don't normally get fired for something like this. Yeah, they don't normally get fired for something like this because normally they don't let it get exposed. Well, as I told the people in the chat that I ran across, to the YouTube page that I cannot find any longer, that was up, I think it was the McAlberts, and I just say that, I can't even say all their names, right? So I just mix them together. I think it was some of their friends or somebody that were trying to take up for them. But I was like, y'all, I don't really care what happens in this court case, because it's still, even when you think it's over, and I don't know why I said this, it's not going to be over. There's going to be stuff to come out because there's too many mediums and stuff, or people that do tarot, or people that have true ability, that it's catching more attention. And John is not, y'all did not shut him up. I just want y'all to know that. Well, their page went away. Okay, so I don't know. But anyways, because I just told them, I don't know what y'all are doing. I've been on a couple people's page. I didn't realize I haven't seen that person up live neither lately. Because this person, they had somebody on their page that was like talking so much shit about Karen Reed. They didn't like Turtle Boy. And I didn't know who Turtle Boy was, y'all. And I thought he was a joke. Y'all, he's not. He's actually smart. The reason they're mad at him is because he uncovered this whole thing by getting those FOIA forms, the privacy things that we're allowed to get from the public, whatever, I don't know all the details in them, but they're FOIA forms. You can get them, so, because they're supposed to be open, like whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I just realized, or no, I didn't just realize, I just came into the knowledge that that's what happened. So they've been after him since that happened, because that was the beginning of their fall. But I do believe Karen Reed and John purpose in this life, John's solely purpose, I think, well, one of his solely purposes was to expose the corruption, because it has been going on. Andrew Myers, one of the lawyers I watch, I like him. He has said that the Boston state trooper people things and stuff had 20 years or more, I think, corrupt, like forever, just forever. People's been saying it. So do you know how many times people have gotten screwed over because, oh my God, I don't even know what this is going to cause. But this should wake people up everywhere. It's not just in Boston. I do not think, now I'm going to say this and all this shit's going to start happening. I do not think where I am that there are some things that they're saying, but I'm not real sure. I haven't looked into that because it's my town, and yeah, well, I probably will though, because I preach you're not supposed to be scared. like, for Ashley's sake, she's more close to New Jersey. So I would, you know, with the Idaho stuff, no, I don't think anybody contacted her. Somebody asked me, did I think somebody contacted her? They can't, because she's saying that it is allegedly her opinion. So they can threaten her, I guess, to shut her up. But I don't think they're doing that, because I think that that's another thing fixing to get exposed. I honestly believe that's why Ann went ahead and changed her payroll to the state, because she is fixing to piss people off, and they would have found a way to get rid of her. So now they're not paying her, so they can't. And I know Latah County was not paying her. It was not, but it was Kootenai, and I think they're in with Latah County, I will be honest. So that's my spiel on that stuff, and now we're going to get into this. And I know people get mad. Y'all can fast forward through this to the cards, because some people are just direct. That's all they want to know. But I do have people come in here that like to hear what I'm saying, because it's a story that's finishing another story I was talking about, or they just like to hear what I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody does. I don't know who does. My regulars, I'm sure. But my whole goal to this, if you go look on the it might have been my rant from yesterday. Comments. There, I have a subscriber named Christy. She was talking to me, and I tell her exactly what I want my channel for. It's fine that I'm getting more subscribers. If I'm getting more subscribers, I haven't looked. That's fine. I had to have a certain amount to get monetized. I'm trying to get my hours up. Yes, because I'm going to let YouTube pay me. I don't care who likes that and who don't. I am. But I'm not one to do super chats and all that. I don't want people doing that. If you want to donate to me, you know, I have my PayPal up. I never say anything about it. It's there. I'm not going to run it across anything. YouTube will pay me. I'm not doing this. I don't know what I'm going to do. People's asked me about the membership thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. We might take a vote when I get there. I can't remember how many more hours I have to have. I have to have a little bit less than 15 for the 4,000 for them to monetize me. So, yeah. Now, there are certain words that I won't say. I will say the other word around God is not one that I'm willing to not say. As far as saying the R word, like R-A-P-E, like I probably use other words just because that's just vulgar. And if there are kids that listen, which please monetize, because I might be cussing. So, you know, y'all, I grew up around cussing, so it didn't bother me. My kids knew not to cuss. They heard cuss words, anyway, but people have different opinions of that, and that's fine. And the other thing I'm going to say is this. If you are here waiting on me to make a mistake, just go back some. You'll find one. I don't care who's trying to take who down. I'm not in the little true crime bullshit, whatever they've got going. Trying to take Clue down, trying to do this, trying to do that. I do not understand why they're so focused on doing that. They left her alone until she started getting more subscribers. If she made a mistake, she made a mistake. Y'all, I don't even know. I was fighting for her. I don't even know what happened. I don't care. If you like somebody, you like them whether they make a mistake or not. There are things that I say that I'm not directing at a group of people. And that's what it is explained in my comment too. So let me just go on and say this. I have it on record. I don't care what you're trying to do. God has a different plan. And ain't one of you stronger than God. So do what you do. Okay. So Marilyn Monroe. Clearly, I don't know anything about her because I thought Hugh Hefner and her knew each other. So I picked cards about her Hugh Hefner being next to her. Y'all, the Nine of Swords come out like nightmare. She's like, not no, but hell no. Because I always thought she was they made her a sex symbol. She did want to be sexy. She did not want to be a sex symbol. I do not think she would agree. And I think that's why she's coming out here today. Because Ashley did uncover that she found out something like about an Epstein Island before Epstein was ever, so we don't know how long that's been going on. I do not think she would agree with that. I do not think she would agree with Hugh Hefner stuff. She did not know Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner was just obsessed with her. I do know, I guess, that she took some kind of pictures that were racy or whatever. I do think she wanted to do that. Yeah, I do have a question I want to ask her, and this is for entertainment. This question is for entertainment purposes. This reading is not for entertainment purposes. My question is I just want to know how she felt about Kim Kardashian in that dress. I want to bust out laughing. But anyways, so that's the only cards I drew. Whenever I got them, I said, oh yeah, we're going to have to do a reading on this. Because I feel like there's just more that she wanted to be. It was not a sex symbol she wanted to be. She wanted little girls to know that no matter how they were built, they could be beautiful. She did want to have fun. She was young. She wanted to be goofy, I think. I don't know. We're going to let her tell the story of this. I think she's portrayed in the wrong light. And I think when Hugh Hefner got a hold to her, whatever he got, I don't even know everything he did, but I think it got portrayed way wrong. So, the question I'm asked, some of these questions may be for entertainment purposes. I do not say that what I do is for entertainment purposes because I'm not a clown. Sloan Bell got me out of saying that completely because people don't believe in this as it is, and that is fine. You do not have to. So, I mean, if you don't, then please don't continue watching and then leave me all kind of stupid stuff because I don't. Okay, I'm just going to delete it. I don't have time for that. I'm not here to make anybody believe. I'm not here to try to be more powerful than anybody else because I think pretty much everybody else is probably better at me than this. But that's just me. I don't try to be better than anybody. My intention is to help, whichever way that comes. Okay, and I also spilled stuff on my spreads, and as y'all know, if you know me, I started backwards as hell. I learned forward and reverse cards, and I didn't use spreads. But now that I've been doing this for a couple of years, now I'm using spreads. Most people start out using spreads. I do everything backwards, you know. Okay, so now that we're, how many ever minutes in this? 18 minutes, and people are probably pissed off. I will put on there that start at 18 minutes. But it's really important that you listen to some of this other. So I'm going to say about 15 minutes in. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and ask Marilyn Monroe about this dress with Kim Kardashian. This is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. I do have a couple of questions that are for entertainment purposes. I don't know that these questions will actually help anybody except just to know the answers, you know. When I do celebrities, I usually do not do things entertainment purpose because I just have different reasons to get in people's energy, and that's not one of them. So that's why I'm telling y'all this, but I just want to know. Maybe it's not right, but I want to know. So what she felt about. So can I please know what you felt about them letting Kim Kardashian wear your dress? I wish y'all could see my face. No, I'm glad y'all can't see my face right now. And a lot of times I don't put my face camera up. I need to shower, but my hair looks crazy. I'm not like filthy, y'all. My hair looks horrible. But because I don't feel like fighting with it, and it makes me mad, and I have to concentrate on it. So, you know. Okay, so Marilyn, what did you think about Kim Kardashian wearing a dress? So Four of Cups. Okay, I'll tell y'all in a minute. Let's just get this out here first. Hang on, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. Hang on. I can't. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Can't. I'm about to pee on myself. Hang on. Y'all, I'm sorry. I was snorting. Like, I was laughing so hard. I was snorting. So, I'm not going to do that on here if I don't have to. I almost peed on myself. I'm not even going to lie. Okay. Because this is the energy I felt when I could feel the aggravation when I was like, I wonder what she felt. And I could just like hear her teeth gritting. So y'all, this is what, oh my God, this is what this says to me. I'm sorry, I'm trying. And people don't find this funny. If you love Kim Kardashian, I'm sorry. I used to like her. I just don't. Anyway, I don't, anyway, I have a whole different opinion about these people and their ridiculous acts to keep power. So anyway, so the Four of Cups reversed. This card, it can suggest Marilyn is moving beyond disappointment or apathy. And this is why she was not satisfied. She did not, because she's like, the attention being on the dress more than what her legacy was supposed to be. Okay, because they paint Kim Kardashian as being like Marilyn, and they're not. They're not, and that's what she's saying. Queen of Swords is like clarity and decisiveness. Her presence suggests, I mean, it's like Marilyn Monroe saying that she's not going to shy away from expressing her true opinion about what she thinks about this. The Hermit card, it's like introspection and seeking solitude. So it like Marilyn's time away from the public eye, reflecting on her life and her career, just, I think she was hoping, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so people are still seeing, I'm still being brought up, but I'm not being brought up because I don't know whether she's been trying to expose, just hasn't got the right mediums, till Ashley and stuff. And then I'm like, there's more to her story. These other deaths, like with these celebrities, I think divine timing is divine timing. So, her timing, as long as it's been for us, well, no, I wasn't even alive, but I was born in the 80s, but it's not been that long for her. The timing's different on the other side, as we know. Okay, so, okay, Page of Swords. That's upright, so it's kind of like, it speaks about like curiosity, new ideas, challenges. With it being like next to the Queen of Swords, she is intrigued, I guess, by the act that Kim took the risk at putting it on or wearing it. So she's able to see it from all sides, is what I'm saying. It's not just one ego side she's seeing it from, well, it pisses me out. No, she does see it because they're able to see it from every way, the other side. So there is that. Kim's daring act, singing in a way to keep her memory in a new light, but so it was daring, so she kind of appreciates that. I kind of see. I don't know. Y'all might see that a little different. That's just the way I see that. The Emperor reverse, though, lack of control and misuse of power, indicating that, to me, Marilyn feels some discomfort, a lot of discomfort about the power dynamics surrounding the dress. With Hollywood and the fashion industry, and not even the fashion industry, but the same people that did what they did to her, now it's kind of sickening. Um, it's not about the dress itself, it's about what it represents. She's like, I'm glad people still remember me, but I hope they remember more than just a dress. I hope somebody saw me in a light I wanted to be seen in, not what they painted it as. And it's like, there's always something new to be said, even about old things. So I'm not gone. Y'all just think I am, because I'm not here in the way physically where you can tell, but there are people that can get my message through, and here's some more of it, basically, is what I'm feeling. So her energy is like, I'm kind of glad you asked me that question first, because that leads into what, the industry, basically. She's not happy with y'all. That's so, I almost peed on myself. Because I'm not even, I mean, what I really was going to say, like, anyway, it was basically that, but it was not in the nicest way. And so the first literal thing that came to my head when I read that is not the way I put it out in public. Y'all are smart, so you can halfway read the cards. Okay, so from that, again, this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. No, I'm not saying this for entertainment purposes. Actually, that question is not even now, because now I feel like it's a question that's serious. So, however you want to take that. Anyways, all alleged, my opinion, not fact. Which means I can't sit here and show her to you to talk to her. Take what you will. If you believe there's only this world, then you're probably not gonna like any of this. Okay, Marilyn, what else do we need to know? I'm really contemplating on. Let's do this. These cards we're going to use, but we're going to use the true crime and conspiracy ones. Okay. Marilyn, what is your energy going into this reading? What is your energy surrounding this reading? I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. They wanted to paint me as a star. That was what I wanted to be. But now I'm going to tell you what kind of star I wanted to be from my. And then as you see the cups, because she died supposedly of an overdose, they said she was addicted to stuff and this and that. Okay. Alrighty then. I know that there's a light shining on this camera or something crazy going on. But oh, my light. Let me fix it. That's why. My light is shining too bright. I'm just playing off this one. Okay, never mind. That was okay. Okay. Yeah, I just got chills for that. She said that's why they did that. My light is shining too bright. She was making fun of them. Why did I say that? That's funny. Oh, that's why the light was like, okay, got you. Okay, so, and chills, that's funny. Wow. I don't know what's funny. I don't know. Okay. So, oh God, I have chills everywhere. I don't know. Can you see them? I don't think you can see them on my arms, but my legs, hair's probably going back. Okay. So, well, okay. Let's keep going. Somebody stabbed her in the back. Oh, look. She's not holding anything back. Okay. So, I'm kind of want to feed off of Ashley's reading some, like, so were these substances, like, the ones they said you were taking? What was going on with that? Were you taking them, or maybe you were at first and then you was like, no, because I'm just trying to figure out the background on that, because I want the truth to come out. Or back then, they may have just been able to say she was, and just say she was acting that way, and nobody knew. Directed energy weapon. Friends from the outside, didn't learn. Two-faced people. So they may have been told that they were helping her, false flag, but they weren't. Like, it was a false flag. So I think maybe her friends were offering her that, maybe, or people that were supposed to be her friends but were not her friends. Communication, didn't see that coming, lost. Okay, yeah. So okay, so was this like a social thing? Maybe you did stuff. I mean, she didn't have kids. It's fine. Like, whatever. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to figure out how they even started this thing about her doing all these uppers and stuff. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what? So was this like a social thing that maybe you did just to fit in sometimes before you figured out that they use this against you? Oh, that's what that was. Yeah. Before she found out, release, so it's not trapped. She's not trapped yet. Before she found out that they used it, that's what she's talking about. Didn't see it coming, lost. It lost her, that these people. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just confirming that was what was man-made disaster. Inside job exposed. So, timeline issue. Oh, because I said back then they could just say it because they could, like, they didn't have all this technology, so timeline issue. So yeah, they were, some of it they were just saying she was doing, like, this was done, like, it was a social thing. Like, okay, she did cocaine or something, whenever she was at a party or something, just because, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think she was like they said she was. She told, and Ashley's mediumship, and I'm trying not to ask the same questions because I want to just add on to that, to get whatever more information she wants to give. Justice in reverse. Okay. They didn't. Okay, yeah, they didn't tell her true justice. That wasn't the truth. Okay, I got you. Oh, jeez. Okay. So halfway solved, she's saying. It was her family too. Oh yeah, people in her family. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And political warfare. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. She's like halfway solved. Okay. Now this is kind of exciting. Maybe nobody watches. Maybe I'm the only one excited. I don't care if nobody watches. I mean, I do care, but I don't care. But I want people to watch it, not because of me, but to expose what she's wanting to expose about Hollywood stuff. But anyway, so whatever. Oh, well, that stayed out, so there's a reason for that. Okay, so what's the reason for the directed energy weapon staying out? Neighborhood. Oh, okay. So neighborhood like is that right? They literally had to come to your neighborhood. They didn't have social media back then. Is that what you're saying? There was no way to. So social experiments were just done. Oh, Family Dynasty. Okay, yeah, they were playing back then too. They have more technology, or they were more up to date than what we know, but they did not have social media. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Toxic food shortage. Yeah, because they gave her. And I was like that, which eventually led to the end of her road her demise. Okay, because it was given to her. That's what I think she said. Is that what you're saying? It was given to you, not something that you just willingly like. Thief in reverse. Thief exposed. So yeah, they took her life. They took it. It could have been misrepresentative. Oh yeah, they have no regret. They said no regret. She said no regret. It was directed. Hidden key revealed. Yeah, no regret. So okay, and the reason they took you out is because coming out of the woods, they were scared she was going to tell something that if it reached far and wide, I mean back then in travel, like they were scared she was going to expose something. My God. Murder for hire. Okay, so yeah, somebody paid somebody off to do that. Truth comes out. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, truth comes out, murder for hire. So they took her out to. This is the truth now. They didn't want the truth to come out then. Is that correct? She's now giving us a gift. I'm giving the gift to you now, the truth. Okay, so I'm not scared to ask. I just, without going into graphic detail, this island that Ashley said that you found out about before, you and Epstein, anything underwater. Exposed, and that just flew out. Underwater exposed. So it was trapped like underwater on this island. I think. Don't go there. Wait a minute. Hang on, y'all. Just exposing it, but don't go there. About how long? Are you saying that? Okay, yeah. So don't go there. Okay. There's reasons. It's not that I'm scared. I think there's reasons because there's still things being uncovered. Okay, so yeah, we're just not going there. I just listen to what they say. Okay. Okay. She said it's the same thing like with the tunnel, the embezzlement stuff that goes on, the tunnel stuff that goes on, and it's not all literal tunnels. Some of this stuff is underground. Yes, in Hollywood there are tunnels under people's houses, and that's what she's connecting with this stuff, but it's not time for everything to come out. I mean, that's just what I'm hearing, so betraying your own country. So, okay. It's going to come out with the other stuff is that what you're saying? And there will be riots and protests. Gotcha. Okay, so they did not want you to expose this. So that's why. They couldn't exactly do that. Like, so they had to make it look like she did it to herself. Which then I see the hanging rope there too, so. Yes. And what she's saying is perversion is the whole thing that got all of this. Like, it's all about money, power, perversion. She said everybody leaves out the perversion part. There's two P's in that. There's an M and two P's. Money, power, and perversion. Underground. And that is what they are trying to, with porn that people watch, it's government stuff. Trying to keep you trapped. Secrets out. They use underage girls on that. I hate to tell y'all this. The New World Order is. That's what they want. And that's what, if we don't stand up, wow, that's if we don't stand up, as Abe Lincoln said, our country will fall apart from the inside out. And that's exactly what I hear her saying. It won't be a partner accomplice in crime. What they're telling you, that another country is a reason it's falling apart, is from the inside out. And it started with that. Or it didn't start with that. People started waking up with that. Is that correct? Like, ships started sinking. That's when people started running away. Oh, are you saying that the real people ran away from that, and because of the technology today, they're taking people into court, like from the January 6th stuff? I don't even know really what happened with all that, y'all. Everything, I was confused, but they're saying with that that's how they trapped manipulation. Yep, the other people. Okay. So that was done on purpose. Yep, but it wasn't a god. It wasn't, that was a devil thing. Soul contract. That was never in somebody's actual soul contract. Like, that's the devil thing. Lies. They told you lies, 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 lies. That's all I hear. Lies, lies, lies. She said that's what all of it is. Hollywood, all of it is lies. She said they told me that I would be able to make a difference in these little girls' lives. Secrets out. And you're not. They'll tell you all of this. You're going to make a difference. You're going to be a star. At what cost? At what cost? There's always somebody bigger than you. There's always somebody, even if you're the star, there's always, you're in contract with somebody, there's somebody over you all the time, controlling you. Alive in reverse. You can't, it's like you're not even alive, you're not controlling anything. And if they can't do that, then alive in reverse. That's what they, Project Bluebeam exposed. That's what they're trying to do. It's like they have a life insurance policy on you. They get to control. You give them the devil control how and if they want you out. Like, that's your life. They don't want you to go down that rabbit hole to figure that out, but that is what happens. Suicide in reverse. Basically, she's saying you're not committing that, but that's basically what you're doing, signing it, because they evil exposed. They will take you out and make it look like that. And so this is her exposing that you need to know. No delays. Power. They want your power. They're going to take your power. You will not have power. God's giving gift. You give it over to somebody else. No protection. I mean, God, yes, but I'm saying once you do that, there's no protection. They tell you all this stuff. It's lies. They want your power. Do not do it. Use your sixth sense. Don't listen when you deny your gut feeling. And there's been a lot of them that had that still sign those. That's what happens. That's what happens. Those two cards. Oh, there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Mind control drama, secret society. Oh, look at there. That was already turned over. They hide, but they're all part of a demonic possession. I was thinking of Beyonce and the female come out. Beyonce, the one on government. Yep, they know about it. That's their cover-up bioweapon. That's their weapon. I mean, of mass destruction here in the United States. That's their weapon. You always owe them. They never owe you. Sign that. Adhere to the warning. Most people don't. Adhere to the warning. That's why it's in reverse. This is a warning. There's that ancient mystery people wonder about, like, what is it? What's going on with Marilyn? Well, we know now. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. She is giving back the love she wasn't given, but she wants you to know they are not nice. They say they found your fire, they start your fire, they help start your fire. No, she's saying they do not. You already have the talent. They make you think that you owe them. Or you have to have them. It's a war that you're not seeing on your home life, on everybody's home life, so that they can have control. It's a whole operation, basically. A whole operation. Not literal war with weapons, a whole operation. To make you not human, like a humanoid, a robot, to make you jump at their command. And that's the big boom. That's the nuclear weapon, basically, that... I don't know how to say that. That's... There it is. It's poison. That does not mean all the churches. That does mean some of the people that use the guise of God that are not. We're seeing that now. So, all about the money. Churches that are all about the money with millions of dollars, yes. Prophecy. What does God tell you about that? You know what I mean? Like, prophecy does tell us about that. They make you feel like you don't belong and that they have all the answers. Remember, God is the creator of humans. And there's where your freedom lies, and that's why they want to change that. Your freedom lies once you realize it does not matter. They still can't control your destiny. As long as you don't sign up for their bullshit. They don't want you to be free. Private property in reverse. They don't want you to have anything private like that. Oh, look at there. Government agency inside. They get inside your brain. They do not want you. Abuse, neglect, exposed. All right. I feel like that's where she wanted to go with this. Let me pick these up. We're going to do angel card. I'm going to do one of my soul card things over there too. A lot of people when I do lives, they like those cards. I like them. They just kind of give a message about, you'll see if y'all don't know. Okay. So, please remember, this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. Yes, I know there's going to be people that come for me because not big enough for them to mess with yet, really, so But if more people watch this, then yeah, there will be. It's okay. I'm good. I asked Jesus for protection. We're good. That's what I know to do. Okay, so Marilyn Monroe, what kind of angel would you come back as for these little girls? Or what kind of angel are you for some of these little girls? To come out. Angel of challenges, angels of remembrance. The challenge is the harder you actually have to work at something, the better off you're going to be. Because if you just do something that's powered by money or by favors, it's not yours to keep. Angel of remembrance, remember your heart, remember where you come from, remember the God part, the good part in you. If you have something from God, it's from God. It's not for the devil to be able to sign a contract to. And I'm hearing one more. This might just be a general for everybody or just a message, I don't know. But angel of gratitude. Mindfulness, perspective, forgiveness, abundance, peace, gratitude, self, all of these things is what she's saying. Okay, and then the top one. Angel of positivity. Okay, got you. Got you, got you, got you, got you. Okay, now we're going to do these cards. I'm putting these up so I don't knock them all over because that's what will happen. Okay. I feel like this is important, not because it's me before somebody says some stupid shit, because I feel like the message is important. It's saying, oh, look, the end of the road. She is reminding you that that end of the road, there is no what if in 90% of the cases. There's 10% of people that get in, like I think Gabby Barrett may have got in with some good people. More than likely, you're not going to. The end of the road, the end of the road. And that's what I just keep hearing, the end of the road. Please stress them, the end of the road. Use your talent some other way. Okay. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them, work with them. Then true healing can really begin. And quit fighting them because they're probably something you need to feel, and working through healing them, it will be revealed to you more. And there's one more, y'all. I'm sorry. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, okay. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature, ground yourself, meditate, listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. Know yourself. If you do not know yourself, you cannot know your boundaries. You're going to sign yourself away. So that is the message. Again, all of this is alleged, not facts, my opinion. Take it as you will. Don't take it at all. My intention is to help the ones that want to listen. And why did this fly out? I'm going to say this one now because it flew out all the way over there. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. If I would have known to do that, it would have been different. And that's what I hear her saying. Okay, y'all. I'm about to die, burn up now. So I'm fixing to go take a shower, do something. I feel like, I don't know what's happening, but I feel like a load, like my head is light. Anyway, whatever's going on. So, again, not fact, my opinion, all alleged. Take it as you will. I love y'all. I will be back in a little bit. I am going to do a live today. I'm saying that. Yesterday I said that and I didn't, but I'm going to do my best to do a live today. Let me put it that way to you. I love you all, and thank you, the people who watch religiously. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. New people, thank you for coming in. Please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I will see y'all in a little bit.